Okay, back for part 2 of Word Chronicles. So the other part is I called her back because I know her phone works. Call her back. She answers the phone. I did my bid about what needed to be done, and they both agreed to have it done. But it took everything in me not to say, yeah, I just called you and I heard your conversation. And, I live in that area you say where all of the wealthy people live. And, there are also people that are non-black that live in the Jackson area. And there are some wealthy people and poor people in Jackson. Because, see, that would have been Sadidi B doing it. Also known as something else. But it just tripped me out. And then it also triggered me because I call for my work. It has a government name and agency there. So I'm like, how did you pick up the phone and answer the phone when it rang? Only not to answer it and didn't know that it was me. For one, you really didn't offend me because I make more money than you do anyways. My house, I'm sure, is better than yours. And two, and, not to knock anybody who needs help, but if you need help from the government, you don't have the room to talk about anybody by race and say they're good or bad or say this and that and the third. And in these particular people's case, they don't live in that area. They don't live in a very wealthy area. It's a small town in Mississippi where this man is from. But again, I can't say if she purposely wanted me to hear him, but she was talking right along with him and saying what he was saying. So I felt like both of them were being racist, but it just was, to me, my first time as a black person living in Mississippi as an adult to hear people talk about me and firsthand. And they may not have known, or she may not have realized that she had but answered the phone either. I'm not sure. But I thought it was ironic. She's like, let me go check my phone. Let me go, where's my phone? Where's my phone? And she gets the phone and hangs up and doesn't answer the phone. How do you go pick up your phone and you don't see that the phone is on and don't answer the call? To me, it's almost like it was a planned thing. So anyways, it didn't bother me because I know, that man's poor, broke ass, crazy ass needs help. And, not that his crazy excuses his antics, but she also made a point to say, oh, yeah, he's right here, my boy. Which y'all drunk asses. Poor, broke, and drunk. I don't care what your economic level is. People who have a habit will find a way to buy them some alcohol if they want to. I don't care if they're rich or poor. But anyways, that concludes my Word Chronicle for the day. But I just thought it was just something else to hear these people talk about black people. And I mean, it's more detailed, but I can't say everything. But it was an experience. So y'all have a good night.